Okay, fellas, welcome back. We're going to look at section 2 of factorizing. We're on page 23 of your text and text booklet, okay? And we're looking at factorizing longer expressions now, okay? So this is just about grouping things together, really, okay? We call this grouping. So you would have done a little bit of grouping in the last section. We're looking at simplifying long equations, long questions. So let's just get stuck into a question and we'll talk about it as we go. So I'm going to go to page 24 and I'm going to do question, say for instance, question 2. So question 2 reads 3x by 2a minus b minus 4 by 2a minus b. So just a couple of things to reiterate from just looking over your tests is, if there isn't an equal sign here, we can't find a value for a or b or x or anything. Okay, we can only simplify this and make it look a bit easier. Now, before we used to say what's common. Well, I can see straight away here, or we need to think about this straight away, is that this whole piece here comes as one section. That might as well be a z. This is just one piece on its own, as is this. They're just one piece. Now, if we look at both of those, 2a minus b, 2a minus b, they're the exact same thing. So what the highest common factor of this question is, it's 2a minus b. So we're going to use that as our highest common factor. So, remember what we said? Well, if our highest common factor, we're going to divide both things by that. Now, you're going to stop doing this after a while, because it's just extra label that we don't need to do. We're going to divide both terms by 2a minus b. And then we're going to multiply the whole expression by 2a minus b. Because remember, if you divide something by 2 and multiply it by 2, you're still going to be back at the same number. So what happens here is those two digits cancel, because that's what I'm going to call them, because they're just one piece. That just comes to a number in the end. I'm going to divide both of these. They're going to cancel. And what's left with then is this 2a minus b on the outside. And what's left behind then is 3x minus 4, because everything else is cancelled. And that goes in its own little bracket. And now we've taken something that started out kind of complicated looking and changed it down to two small little brackets all on its own.